I mean, look, I think, obviously the game, where the game was, there's no other option really. We knew we had to obviously try our hardest to capitalise on those few overs that we had yesterday to obviously still score runs. Even though we lost some wickets, I still felt that coming off the field yesterday, we still managed to score about 4.5 runs and over. So obviously that gave us a great position this morning to go out and be able to play the way we did. And we've got such a versatile batting lineup that even if we did lose some quick wickets this morning, I'm pretty sure we still would have been able to get the runs that we did this morning.
And on a
yeah, I think we've all got an understanding of what we represent, and obviously, the role models that we are. We've been, me personally, obviously, I've been around quite a long time now, and obviously have that understanding that, we sort of want to pave the way for, England cricketers in 20 years' time. And, it's not obviously all about, the present. Obviously a big thing for us is taking that cap forward. So in 20 years' time to hopefully still have that motto floating around the dressing room of still taking that cap forward. I hope it's still there, because it is a big thing for us, inspiring the next generation of cricketers who want to be in our position. So, we know we've obviously got a duty on the field to win games, but we also understand that we've got a big duty to, to all the, the youngsters in the country who want to aspire to be in the position that we are.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, I mean, he just seems to get better and better. I think one thing that this game showed more than any other is his ability to read different situations, and his adaptability, his versatility. He can do so many different roles with the bat. That first inning showed great maturity, read the situation very well, and I thought him and Sibbers really did set the foundations. Third time in 4 games now we've got 400 plus, which is a massive step forward for this batting group and for us as a team, and something to build on. And he really led the way with that. And then, you look at the rest of the game, his impact with the ball, he made something happen when nothing was. Ran in and on what seemed at that point with that old soft ball, a very flat wicket, he made things happen and changed the game in some ways there. And then to come out and blast it, as we've seen before, put us in a position where we could really be in control today. Having those extra runs were very valuable. It meant that there was only really 2 possibilities in terms of the result, and it gave us a little bit more breathing space, and we could attack a little bit more on occasions because of it.
His third test?
No. Yeah, I mean, from the outset, the start of this summer, having everyone fit and available, and putting in performances previously, it's always going to be a challenge throughout the whole summer. But to have so many options to choose from is fantastic place to be, and it's something that we've wanted for a long period of time. And I don't think we should moan about it at all. I think it's something that we should celebrate, and it will be tough, and it'll be tough on whoever misses out, but it's a great place to be for us, and something that we want to be the case moving forward for a long period of time. Yeah, I think it was obviously disappointing from our side of things. He's, as far as I'm concerned, he's been through a disciplinary meeting, and he's very aware of the consequences now of his actions, and he's very remorseful about what he's done. And as a side, we try to make sure that, as mates and teammates, that we've been there for him in many respects. But he's very aware that he made a massive error, and I think once that disciplinary has gone through and that it's been made very aware what his punishment is, I think now is time for us to look at it as available to be selected.